fame in 2009, knocking Real Madrid out of the Copa del Rey with Alcorcón, and on Sunday he returns to the Bernabeu. This week on La Liga show, we get to know Granada's manager, Juan Antonio Ancela.
We look back at all the best from last weekend's games, the most spectacular images and the most important moments, such as the amazing debut of Rayo Vallecano's Brazilian youngster, Leo Baptistão.
And we look ahead to match day 3, paying special attention to Barcelona's home game against Mauricio Pellegrino's Valencia and Real Madrid's clash against Granada.
Juan Antonio Albacete Ancela is one of the latest coaches to reach La Liga BBVA. This 54-year-old Andalusian, born in Linares in Jaén, makes his dream come true this season as Granada put their confidence in him after 4 remarkable seasons in charge at Alcorcón. After leading teams like Jaén, Huesca, Melilla or Águilas, Ancela arrived at Alcorcón in the 2nd Division B and made history with the club from Madrid. First, they knocked Real Madrid out of the Copa del Rey, beating them 4-0 in Santo Domingo and holding out in the return leg of the Santiago Bernabéu. Ancela became a hero after that achievement.
I give my thanks to football for letting me savour this moment. I'd like to be an example for the more modest end of the game. And I'd like people to see that there are some great players down there in the lower divisions.
That same season, Alcorcón were promoted to the Liga Adelante for the first time, and Ancela continued with his campaign to make the small team from the community of Madrid into something bigger. Ensuring their survival with time to spare and even reaching the promotion spots, last season Alcorcón made history once again, finishing in the top 6 of the Liga Adelante and reaching the playoffs for promotion to the Liga BBVA. Ancela's boys knocked out Hércules before losing in the definitive clash to vie the lid. Alcorcón were just 1 match away from the top flight, and the offers started to come in for Ancela to move up into the Liga BBVA.
Thanks to them, we've got here, and Alcorcón have got what it takes. Hopefully that will last a long time.
Although there was talk of several possible destinations, it was Granada who finally chose Ancela. Abel Resino had kept them up in agonising form last season, but didn't continue on the bench. Now the Andalusians are in the hands of Juan Antonio Ancela, who signed a 2-year contract.
I know where I've come from. I've been fighting all my life to get into the 1st Division. It's Granada who've given me the opportunity, and I hope to live up to the faith that they've put in me. The rest doesn't worry me at all.
Granada has strengthened their squad with the arrivals over the summer of Flora Flores and El Arabi, the club's most expensive ever signing. So far, after just 2 matches, this is the basis of Ancela's team, with a small change between the team which lost in Vallecas to the one which drew at home to Sevilla. More a case of changing positions than players. Against Rayo, a superb stoppage-time goal from Roberto Trasoras lost them their first point, but they did manage their first one against Sevilla.
We have to keep improving. My only concern is for my team to be good enough and to keep on improving. We have to know how hard the 1st Division is, and we have to keep growing as a team.
Ancela started his attempt to keep Granada up in the top flight and to begin his career in the Liga BBVA successfully. To repeat the surprise he caused in the Santiago Bernabéu, in charge of a modest little team from the 2nd Division B.
Madrid's poor start to the campaign, drawing at home to Valencia and losing in Getafe, has been the season's biggest surprise so far. Real have dropped in 2 matches, more than a third of all the points they lost last season and are 5 points off the pace. And this week's question is, how long has it been since Real Madrid didn't win at least one of their opening 2 Liga games? The answer before the end of the show.
Take a look at the best 3 goals from last weekend's action in the Liga BBVA. And the first one, De Lucas for Celta against Real Sociedad in Anoeta.
Marca el Celta hacia adelante en Anoeta el equipo de Paco Herrera. Asistencia de lujo de Yago Aspas.
Goal number 2 from the second round of matches. It's an absolute corker from Thiago in Atleti's win over Athletic Bilbao.
Thiago marcando el 4. Latigazo del portugués. Abofeteó la pelota Thiago. La envió por toda la escuadra para marcar el 4 del Athletic Club.
And the best goal from match day 2, it's that man Roberto Soldado, a superb finish, not enough to get the 3 points, but it was our goal of the week.
El segundo del Valencia en una jugada fantástica del equipo Che. Ahí se reúnen en la esquina los jugadores valencianistas para celebrar este 2-0 en una jugada, insistimos, maravillosa que acaba con este segundo gol de Roberto Soldado, el capitán del Valencia, en el minuto 27 de la primera mitad.